Yo, Gary of the Hills here, back with another vlog. We are starting out our day here in Nashville, Tennessee, at the wonderful fast food restaurant known as Cookouts. It's been years since I last ate here, actually. Pretty cool looking interior here, not bad, not bad. A neat little detail is this sign out there for the restaurant. Has like music notes on it. And my food hath arrived. Very nice, very nice. So that was Hush Puppies, Cajun fries, a burger and hot dog with homemade chili on them, and this is a banana shake. And let me tell you, so it's been years since I last had Cookout, right? That was far better than I even remember it being. Holy crud, man. Like this, when I ate here last, this was like one of my favorite fast food places I ever ate at. Yeah, it is. This is one of the best fast food places I've ever eaten at, dude. Holy crud. What a fantastic start to the day out here in Nashville. Holy crap. Alright, now time for one of the most iconic locations in all of Nashville. The Parthenon. Last time I was here, the Parthenon had a million-hour wait. This time, I can just walk right in. I may be pretty tall, like 6'4", 6'5". This thing's a heck of a lot, so. I was just told that the statue here is, get this, 42 feet tall. My goodness. Well, I don't really care for the museum section per se. When you get into the actual like chamber of this thing with the statue, wow, it is, yeah. As a massive, massive fan of the film Nashville by Robert Altman, I just had to stand here just to take a look at where the Parthenon concert took place in the film. Right here is where the crowd would be standing watching. And just behind these doors is the chamber room we were just in. Jeez. Alright, now at the Cheekwood Botanic Gardens. Just at first I wasn't sure if I cared for botanical gardens over here, but like after a while walking through, this place is awesome, dude. Alright, next destination is Fort Negley. very interesting historical site with some truly fantastic views of the city, that's for sure. Alright, now time for the next attraction. The Adventure Science Center. This is by far the weirdest viewing deck I've ever been on. Like, look at this thing, dude. Like, what in the world? That was quite the experience. And you see that way over there? Little pyramid, yep. That's where I was. That was seriously one of the weirdest viewing decks I've ever been on. By far. In fact, it has to be the weirdest I've ever been on. Very, very bizarre, but very cool. Very cool. Since we don't have Publix either out in the Ozarks, figured I'd have to stop in. Sweet heat peach tenders. Sorry, I can't speak. And fries, yes sir, should be good. So it's a couple hours later, and this is where I've been, the pinnacle music venue, and so it's been Phonon and Space Wizard. Getter just got done, and now we're going to Void, dude. Oh jeez, this is a wild one. You can't probably see it on the camera, but the Void helmet's just sitting on stage right now. That was most certainly an experience. Holy crap. There is a night 2 going on tomorrow night, but I am not going to that one, but this was awesome. I just had to stop into Cookout again. It was nearby. I mean, I got the same thing I got, early last morning. Oh, Cookout, you the best, dude. You the best.